Today is about what to do when you want to give up on your feminine journey because you're not seeing great results. Hi again, and welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, I am super happy you're here. As you know, your girl is always super excited. My name is Diana Phelan. I am a mom and I am a wife. I'm just a girl who's on her better, best version of herself. I'm improving myself. I'm on a feminine journey that I'm aiming to improve myself as a girl, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, as a friend to anybody out there. I realized that my mental state was not in a great place, and therefore it affected everything that was around me. It affected the way I ate. It affected my body. It affected my mood swings, and I was just done with that. There was just a light bulb moment that said, Diana, we need to change our life. And I am here to just be a testimony to say, you yourself can get yourself out of this down hole. I don't know. It's a bad hole. It's a dark, deep hole where if you don't recognize, you will be stuck in it. And those little people around you, and your marriage, and your husband, and your children will not have the full effect of the wonderful version of you that you are. We are meant to be nurturers. We are meant to be carers. We are meant to be powerful, strong, intellectual women, intelligent, and we are able to do everything, and nothing is impossible. When our mental state is not compatible with the reality, it's it I you find it a little bit difficult to navigate through life. And I was in that state, and I realized that I needed to change because I was just depressed, and I was not looking after myself. My skin was just going downwards, and I just turned it around. I decided to turn it around. I decided, and the moment I realized that I have a choice to turn it around, my God, it felt like there was a breath of life breathed into me. So I hope that with these videos, I can be an inspiration, and I can be just that voice that tells you that, girl, you can change today. Mom, you can have a better life today. Wife, you can have a more fabulous life starting from today. We have life every single day. We're not promised tomorrow, but we have today. So start making the changes today. Today, however, I am here to tell you more about my journey and my ups and downs. I guess today is more on the how to recover from the downs. As this is a journey, it will take us a long time to get to a place where we start seeing results, and we start seeing and feeling even better. I have walked in steps with you guys to tell you how I started my feminine best version of myself, and it wasn't easy. And I gathered up all the information that I could find on the internet, and I then decided to say, this is how I'm going to use all this information I've gathered up to suit my life. This is how, this I can take, this I won't take, this is okay. I made it fit into my personality. I made it fit into my whole lifestyle. I am a mother of two, and I have a husband. I have a home to run, and I have a business that I have not yet started opening because of COVID. And seeing how COVID goes, we'll see how my business go. But at the moment, I am a housewife, and I am a mother, and I still have responsibilities. COVID or not, I still have responsibilities in my life. And I think the first responsibility is to make sure that I am a full person, I am a whole person to my family. With that being said, having to embark on this feminine journey and just making myself elevated and just making myself level up as a woman, I did find some hiccups. I did find days where I just did not see results, and my body was not changing. The scale was my worst enemy. When I stood on those scales, just the numbers would even be more. So that can be discouraging, especially if you're trying to get in shape, and if especially you're trying to change your body into the best version of yourself. For me, it was a case of I wanted to lose weight because I was overweight and I did not fit well in any of my clothes. So that made me feel a bit conscious and I wanted to change that. For you, it might be different. You might want to gain some weight. Maybe you've lost lots of weight because of, mental state, and maybe you're a bit depressed and you didn't know about it, and maybe you're just down. So we all react differently to stress and all things like that. For me, it was more of a case of I would gain weight. I have a hypothyroidism, and that already is a big issue pertaining to weight and just weight gain, fatigue, mental fogness. Oh my God, it was a lot. So I came out from a very deep, dark hole, some of it which was self-inflicted, but some of it was just health, and there was no control for me to kind of get that in check. I did not bring about my hypothyroidism, it just came. So it's something that I had to incorporate and deal with and make sure that I was the healthiest version while I was on my healthy feminine journey. So you yourself know your body, and you yourself can say this is great for me. If you have diabetes, obviously certain diets are not for you. The same with hypothyroidism. I started off on a keto diet and I lost some weight, but I was constantly fatigued, more fatigued than ever. And I started discovering why I was more fatigued, because I should have been more healthier, more lively, you know. But I discovered that on hypothyroidism, I need my carbohydrates, which keto does not incorporate. So I, after a long while of feeling tired and a bit sluggish and not understanding what was happening with my body, I came to the understanding that I needed to incorporate carbohydrates into my diet. So I discovered this did not work, keto did not work, that diet did not work, that diet did not work, and everything that I was doing sort of had side effects, until I sat down again with myself and I brought myself, this was now after a good 6 months or so of trial runs with certain diets and activity plans. So I then came to the understanding that with my health condition first, which is most important, check with your health condition first, because your health is your wealth. I had to get right with my hypothyroidism first so that I could bespoke a diet or a plan or an active plan that would suit me. My thyroid, I cannot do HIIT workouts. I cannot do these aggressive workouts, because I lose energy so quickly, and to regain it for my body, it would be very, very difficult. It's either just binge on carbohydrates, which I did not want. So I had to balance all my diets, and that came after a long time, after a lot of disappointment of me either gaining weight again or losing weight and then immediately gaining it up again. So that can be discouraging. So know your health, know your body, know your lifestyle, know your activities that you need to have. I cannot tell you what to put in your diet. I can only show you what I'm doing, and you can take tips from that if you feel that it works for you. So I'm not saying my way is the only way, guys. I'm just basically showing you what I did and how I have achieved to maintain a more downwards spiral of my weight loss. I'm losing as I go, and I find that I'm constantly losing. I might lose 1 kg in a week or in 2 weeks, but I'm not aggressive anymore with trying to lose weight as such. I'm just happy that I'm maintaining a healthy, active lifestyle, and I'm maintaining a healthy nutritious plan as well. So I'm here to tell you, when you are in those days where you just don't see results and you want to just give in, a few tips on what you should do. This is the first thing you need to just think and remember. Calm down. Take a deep breath and stop the negative thought that's going on in your head right now. Breathe. Calm down. you're doing just fine. All right. You're exactly at the weight, at the point where you are supposed to be. Rome was not built in a day. Rome was built over a number of years. All right, ladies. So just calm down. I know we have a goal weight and a goal date as such, but don't box yourself in those things. Calm down. If it doesn't happen in the goal weight limit or the set date or the set whatever, don't worry. Don't worry. You are okay. All right. This is the opportunity for rebirthing a new strategy. This is an opportunity to rebirth a new vision for yourself, a new diet, maybe to implement a new activity into your diet. You know, this is a beautiful moment that we are in. This moment of downtime, this is where opportunities come in, because now you can start seeing, okay, these are the new problems that I have. And with new problems coming into your life right now concerning your weight loss or your level up journey, this is a great opportunity to change the course of your direction, to implement something maybe a little bit better, for you to research something and now teach yourself a new something to implement in your diet to see better results, right? This is the best moment of your level up journey, because this is birthing new opportunities for you. Maybe some things that you didn't even know, but by researching and trying new things now, something that you might not even have thought of may just start popping up. This is a great moment. So calm down and look at it very carefully and find opportunities in this particular point in time. The first one is get naked. Yes, ladies, you heard me right. Get naked. I don't mean get naked with anybody. I mean get naked by yourself. Like strip down. Just have your panties or your bra on, but look at yourself in a full length mirror and look at how far you have come and how close you are to getting to your achieved goal, or to your goal, whatever it could be. Ladies, this will help you. When I was about at my eighth month point, I just felt so defeated. I did not really see more results with my body. I felt like I had plateaued and I just wanted to give up. I started eating everything. Me and my husband would drive out and, eat anything, burgers, whatever. I would leave it up. Like really, I would leave it up. So get naked. See, because your body will tell you where you have improved, and your body will tell you where you still need to work at. And usually where you still need to work at is just a little bit more, a little bit more. So don't give up. That little bit more could be next 4 months that you can, strive and keep at it, but you will make it. So get naked and look at how your body has changed in the past, whatever time you have. Get naked. For me, it was my message from my body was my collarbone. As you can see my collarbone right there. It's not too pronounced, but there was a time that it was quite pronounced. I also have a thyroid, so I think that's why it's not so pronounced. But my body told me that I had shoulders, and my shoulders were chipped. Like I had cuts in my shoulders. You could see, okay, this is the beginning of a shoulder, this is the beginning of a collarbone. I was like, oh my God, yeah, I actually do have that. Because for a long while, I did not see all of these bones here. I did not see them. Your body has messages to tell you. So get naked. Your body will tell you where you have lost weight. And in a long time as well, I started noticing some creases here on my mouth area, which I did not see. I saw that I had creases here. Like when I do that, I could see like thin skin. And for a long time when I was thicker, I did not see that. Again, I also saw dimples in my face, and I was like, I have dimples. So those were the messages from my body to tell me that I have done something. I have gone somewhere and I have done and I've lost and I have chiseled and shaped somewhere. Although the whole entire body may not have been so snatched, but something was telling me that I am on the right track. So get naked and look at yourself and see and realize that there is just a little bit more that you need to give to. A little bit more workout, a little bit more, eating healthy, and you will achieve it. And when you achieve it, and especially being on this journey, it becomes a lifestyle. The foods I'm eating right now, I think I'll eat them for the rest of my life because I enjoy eating them. They give me energy, and I still feel satiated in my stomach, and I feel great, and I feel like, oh yeah, I've eaten, and my stomach has actually learned to take less. So the minute I go for the second piece of bread and I bite into it, my body is telling me, no, you've had enough. And I have learned to listen to my body when it tells me that. So get naked. The second thing that has helped me on this journey to keep going on is look back and remember the compliments. For me, it was my husband. It was when I post a picture, on social media, and somebody says, oh my God, you've lost so much weight. Those things kept me going. I'm not saying we're doing it for the people, but I'm saying that these compliments will help you. As much as you're doing it for yourself, a lot of people see you. A lot of people can see the difference in you. They might choose to not say it, they might choose to say it, but those compliments are your lifelines, especially when you're feeling down, because you remember when somebody says, oh, you look so wonderful, you look so thin, you look so in shape, what are you doing to lose weight? Those will keep you going. So just remember them just enough to feed you to keep going. All right, we're not doing it for them. It is all about you. But those things help you to put the next step forward. This one is a funny one, but it works. Go out and eat the junkiest food. Just once. Especially when you're feeling that way. One, it will do two things, right? It'll make you feel on a high. And just when you're reaching that high, that climax, you also start feeling low because your body is starting to tell you, oh no, we don't like this food. I don't know if you're anything like me. Maybe it's also to do with age and things like that. But when I eat junk food and I'm like on that high, my stomach starts growling. Like it makes the biggest noise. Like my husband is looking at me like, girl, what's wrong with you? But it makes those noises and I can tell that my body is not happy at all. So I go out on town and I eat that junk food, that pizza, that burger, those chips. Oh my God, and I get happy. I get that instant lift. Immediately after, I'm like, oh, that was so great. My body starts saying, and I'm like, what's that? And I don't feel good in my stomach. I'm just sluggish. And that is a message from my body to tell me, Diana, this we left a long time ago and we don't want to do this, let's stick to the healthy things. So go out and eat unhealthy just at once. Your body's complaining, and there's nothing better than the truth from your own body. I tell you, go and try it. Start cleaning your house. Start cleaning something. Go out into your house and start cleaning. The minute you start cleaning, it is some kind of an automatic feeling of you need to be beautiful in this beautiful space. When you start cleaning, see how you automatically want to improve the area you're in, improve how you sit, improve how you walk, just start cleaning. It is just for me. Okay, for me, when I start cleaning my house and I'm sitting in a clean room and I'm wearing my pajamas, I'm like, there's something wrong with this picture. So automatically after I finish cleaning, and I don't want to sit in those clothes again that I was cleaning in, I automatically just go upstairs and take a nice shower, put on a dress, and I might not have a full face on, but I've kind of put on my wig and I put on, and I look good. Start cleaning. It's like a light that goes into your head and say, you are beautiful, you need to be beautiful, you need to be in a great space, you look at the space you're in, it's gorgeous, so you need to be gorgeous. I don't know, it is just like that for me. But just try it. Just take it from your girl. Try it. Buy yourself a nice bouquet of flowers. It is so silly, but it does work. I don't know what it is about flowers. The minute I buy flowers, I feel like I'm looking at something gorgeous, and it automatically sends a message to me that I am a gorgeous woman, I am treasure, I am beautiful, and those flowers automatically make me feel feminine, and I want to be in a dress, I want to be in a gorgeous color in my house, and I just want to be having a gorgeous face, and I want to be happy, and I want to be beautiful like those flowers. So get yourself a bouquet of flowers. Wear your best perfume. When you want to give up, there's something about sense and sight that sends a very strong message in our brains. When you want to give up, go and spray that gorgeous perfume that you love, that makes you feel feminine and gorgeous. Again, like the flowers, it automatically sends a message in your head that you're a beautiful woman. And when, especially when your man comes and smells your neck and says, "Oh, you smell gorgeous," in your head, you're like, "I'm a gorgeous woman. So why have I let myself go today?" You go and then you just automatically feel gorgeous. Your walk is different. Spray on a beautiful perfume. It reminds you that you are working towards and achieving even a better beautiful woman than you are right now. Look at those numbers. I hope that you have already recorded your weight as you're starting your journey. Just be brave, go on your scale and see how much you weigh. And when you're feeling down, when you look at how much you weighed then and how much you've lost now, maybe you've lost 20 kgs, maybe you've lost 5. It makes a big difference. Some people gain weight on their belly, some people gain weight in their thighs. It just depends on you, but it depends on your body. And for me, I gain weight on my belly areas and my thighs, but I can see that my thighs are thinner because remember, you use your tape measure to measure yourself, to measure all your problem areas. I have lost some few inches on my waist. I've lost a few inches on my thighs. I've gained a few inches on my butt. So that's great news, right? So look at those numbers. Those numbers will encourage you. Those numbers will tell you, "Hey girl, you have done it. You have done something. Keep at it. Keep going. You are doing great. You will get that goal. You will achieve that body that you're dying for." I'm not saying get thin. No, I'm not saying get thin. I'm saying get the best version of who you want to be. For me, I just want a snatched waist and I want to look great. I have no problem with my weight right now, although I think I want to lose a good 5 kgs because there's some clothes in my wardrobe that I still don't fit. And I'm like, girl, I'm going to weigh you. You're going to be on me very soon. So this is what I'm just striving to say. I'm not saying get unhealthy, be the skinniest girl in the room. No, 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 no. You're getting Diana wrong. Just be the best version of you. Be the best version. If you have ever dreamed of a thicker waist, go for it. If you've dreamed of a thicker butt, go for it. If you've dreamed for a thinner waist, a more petite body, whatever it could be, go for it. Because you know what? With weight gain or weight loss, it will suit whatever you're looking for, right? There's tablets for weight gain, and there is all these lifestyle changes that you can do pertaining to weight gain as well. There's a lot of ladies on the net that are all about weight gain because some people struggle with weight gain, and it's understood. So we are not all the same. We are all different. So do the best that you want to do. So I'm just here to encourage you on your journey and say, don't give up. I've been there where it's just so difficult to carry on because the numbers are not adding up, and maybe the body's not showing up the way you thought it would be. But don't give up. Moreover, just check as well with your inside. Check your mental state. Check on how are you feeling nowadays. Are you feeling more lighter? Are you always more happier? You know, those are the things that you need to really check on, because once this is right, everything around us can be great, right? So check on yourself all the time and just encourage yourself. If it didn't happen this month, it will happen next month, but don't give up. Dress better. Dress better, do that makeup, carry on with your activity. If you didn't walk 10K today, maybe you walked 5, but you done something. You did not give up. You didn't sit around and watch Netflix and just say and ate junk. Carry on. That's what I'm here to tell you today, that just carry on. Sometimes we have a cheat day and that's allowed. Sometimes you want to rest and that's allowed, but don't make it a habit. Don't rest for a week. Rest for one day. Cheat one day, but don't give up. Maybe sit in your sweats in your tracksuit one afternoon, not the whole day. Maybe don't put your makeup on every day. Maybe put it on every second day, but carry on. Learn something. Teach yourself something, Just carry on. Don't give up. You're getting there. You're being great. Carry on. Carry on. And I'm also telling myself this, girls, because sometimes I do want to give up, but I remember them numbers. I remember the mirror. And I'm like, yeah. I think I'm doing something right. So I know you're doing something right. You're getting there. Get the best, better version of you, girl. Because as I'm getting the best, better version of this girl, all right? So join me on this journey. Carry on, girl. You're doing great.